Yes, please. I'll be leaving now. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Mr. Ruben. Hello. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good morning, ma. You're welcome, ma. We are waiting for others to join. Yes, I am. I am very okay, ma. Thank you. Uh, we are trying to wait for others to join the live. Mr. Ruben, you are welcome. Thank you for joining. Good morning. You're welcome. Okay. All right, ma. Um, Welcome everyone to our organic product live show. And thank you for joining us. We are really, really grateful. So today we will discuss the benefits of organic food and supplements and why they are a great choice for you and your family. So before we go on, I'll quickly explain what organic products are. Organic products are grown with they are grown and processed without synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, genetically modified organisms called the GMO. They are grown without antibiotics or hormones. They are grown naturally with natural fertilizers like livestock feces and all of that. So they are grown without chemicals, they are grown without synthetic fertilizers, they are grown without pesticides, they are grown without modified organisms, they are grown in accordance to nature. So this is what organic product is called. So what are the health benefits of organic products? Because this is actually why we are here today, to know the health benefits of organic products. The first one is organic products are nutrient rich. They are rich in nutrients. Organic foods higher levels of essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Examples are organic fruits, fruits that are grown without chemicals or fertilizers. They are rich in nutrients, they are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Examples of these products or um, food that are grown without fertilizers are fruits and vegetables. They can have more of vitamin C, iron, magnesium, and phosphorus. They are nutrient rich. The moment a product or the moment a food is grown with pesticides, um artificial fertilizers, they are going to they are going to alter the natural nutrients in that food. So we cannot call those food, we cannot even say those food are now rich in vitamins or minerals anymore, because the fertilizer that has been used to grow them has altered their natural essence. So another health benefit of organic products is that they have lower pesticide residues, reducing the risk of health issues related to pesticide exposure. Because if we look at it, we have a whole lot of health challenges and disease out there, and most of these diseases or challenges are coming from the food we eat, because most of these food are not grown organically. So these food are coming with a lot of health issues because they are related to pesticide exposure, especially important for young children and pregnant women. If we look at it very well, there are some food that we young pregnant women can eat, and there are some food that young children can eat. There are some food that they cannot eat. So if some of these food are now grown with artificial fertilizers, pesticides, or antibiotics, it is going to affect them, it is going to affect the child in them, and that is why we have a lot of health challenges that is going on right now. So another health benefit of organic food is um it is the inexistence of GMOs, that is the genetically modified organisms. Organic products are free from these GMO, which some studies suggest that may have potential health risks. Peace of mind knowing that you are consuming food in its natural form is fantastic. When you know that, oh, what I am eating right now, what I am consuming in my system is free from it's free from genetically modified organisms. So the kind of peace of mind that comes with it, the kinds of peace it gives to your mind is heartwarming, because a lot of these, it still boils down to the fact that these food that are produced with GMOs comes with a lot of health issues. Then you'll be hearing things like liver disease, kidney disease, heart disease, cancers, a lot of things that even scientifically they cannot tell you the cause, the actual cause of these things. But believe me, if we are eating right, if we are eating organic food, if we are eating well, we will save ourselves from all these health challenges. We will save ourselves from all these health issues. We will save ourselves from various allergies. You hear that I am lactose intolerant. You hear that I cannot eat if I eat this particular food, I'll start sneezing. If I eat this particular food, rashes, I'll start having skin allergies. If I eat this particular food, my stomach will start turning me, things like that. These are because the food we are consuming are produced or were grown with fertilizers, with chemicals. Artificial fertilizers, sorry. They are grown with chemicals, they are grown with modified organisms, which are going against our system, which are going against our hormones, which are not in same alignment, they are not in alignment with our body, with our system. So they are going to be causing a lot of issues to our body. They are going to be causing a lot of issues to our health. So these are the benefits of organic products. So another benefit is that some people find out that their allergies or food sensitivities are less triggered by organic food due to the absence of artificial additives and preservatives. For instance, when you have cold, you use ginger, you use garlic, you cook them together or you blend them. When you take them, they work faster. You have this kind of peace from your heart that, oh yes, I am not using chemical to cure this. Because if you notice, when you use these synthetic drugs to actually cure an illness, they might go, but before you know it, in the twinkle of an eye, they are back again. But if you are preventing yourself with organic food, like they say, prevention is better than cure. If you are preventing yourself with organic food, if you are preventing yourself with organic products, you realize that a lot of health disease, a lot of health issues will not even come to you. You will not even remember the last time you take paracetamol. You will not even remember the last time you take flagyl for stomach upset. When you build up your immune system with organic products, you tend to have less health challenges. It's just like you are shielding your system away from toxins. Because we all know that most of these organic products, for instance, garlic is an antibiotics, ginger is an antibiotics, clove is an antibiotics, turmeric is an antibiotics. So when we use these things, the funniest part of organic products is that you can navigate through it. You can say, okay, for this week, for detoxification, I want to blend just ginger and garlic together, and I can take this thing twice in a week to detoxify your system from toxins. So when you keep using this thing to prevent yourself, it is acting as a shield to your body against toxins. So the health benefits of organic products is way more than um than the side effect. Because if you use them in the right way, if you are not abusing them, you will realize that, oh, you are strong, your system is strong. You do not even have to use synthetic drugs. You don't complain of headaches, you don't complain of stomach upset, you don't complain of typhoid, you don't complain of malaria, you don't complain of a lot of things that are out there. You build your immune system, they build your immune system, they shield your body away from toxins, they detoxify you, they give you strength. You have this peace of mind that, oh, once I take this thing will not happen. And yes, it will happen like that. Because when you keep preventing your system, with organic products, you are far better than people that any small thing they take paracetamol, and at the end of the day, when they keep taking this paracetamol, it will no longer work. It will no longer. Okay. Okay, so when you keep taking all these artificial or synthetic drugs, when you keep taking them and taking them, it will no longer work for your system. This does not happen with organic products. In fact, organic products will not give you the reason to take synthetic drugs. So when you use these things, there's nothing like you have abused a product that is organically grown. You cannot abuse it. It will keep on working for you. But it is not same with synthetic drugs. When you abuse them, you get their side effects or they stop working for you. So those are the health benefits of organic products. What about the environmental benefits? Okay, let me quickly, I'm sorry, let me quickly add um okay. Okay, I sent an invite now, ma, so you can accept that. Okay, let's talk about the environmental benefits of organic products. The first one is sustainable farming. Organic farming practices promote soil health, reduce pollution, and conserve water. They, you know, when you plant products without artificial fertilizers, when you plant products without chemicals, without GMOs, they improve the health of that soil you are planting them from. They reduce the pollution on the farmland or in the environment. They reduce the promotion pollution in water. So um they conserve the water and the living organisms or the living things in the water like fishes. So they conserve water. They help combat climate change by reducing carbon footprint in the air. So these are this is one environmental benefit of organic products. It is sustainable farming. Organic farms support a variety of plants and animals, promoting biodiversity and healthier ecosystems. Yes, you use the waste products from animals to plants, from produce from your plants you give back to the livestock or to the animals. There are some plants that also help in the growing of other plants, like when some farmers do mixed farming, there are some plants that enhances the growth of other plants. So if you are not planting organically, or if you are using chemicals, this will not happen because in fact there are some should we say insects or microorganisms that help your plant in growing well, that help your the food you are planting to grow well. But if you have applied chemicals on your plant, it will kill all these microorganisms or all these insects that is supposed to enhance faster growth in what you are planting. So these fertilizers or chemicals will kill them, and so it will reduce the nutrients, it will reduce the health benefits of these products you are planting. So that is the beautiful thing when of planting organically. So animal welfare. Organic livestock farming ensures animals are raised in human conditions, which access to outdoor spaces and organic feed. They are not exposed to chemicals. They are not exposed to chemicals in the air. They are not exposed to chemicals in the soil. I mentioned fishes in the water. Fishes are not also exposed to chemicals in their habitats. So when we are planting or we are doing everything organically, it helps the animals, it helps us as human. Oh, I've done that, ma. I don't know. I sent a request already. I sent a request already. Yeah. Okay. So it helps organic products, helps animals, helps plants, and in the long run helps human being like us because we are feeding from them. We cannot do without growing, planting. We cannot do without rearing animals. So if we do these things organically, it will not have any side effect to us as human that we are doing them. Um so let's go to tips for incorporating organic products. So before we go to tips for incorporating organic products, let me quickly attend to this. Um, okay. Uh, um, is it showing up from your hand now? Because I've done that. I've sent a request already. Okay. Um, so let's move on to the tips. Okay. The tips for incorporating organic products. Um, Start small. Let's start small. Begin with organic versions of the most pesticides, e.g. strawberries, spinach, tomatoes. We can start growing vegetables in our gardens, like um pumpkin, like tomatoes, like pepper, okra. So we can start from things like that. Like, so we just go to our garden, cut the vegetable, cook, and we'll see that the quality will be different. You will realize that the quality will be different from the okay, the quality will be different from the ones that are um chemically grown. You will even feel happy. You will be happy that, oh, I have this in my garden. In fact, it will make cooking easier for you. So you start adding organic items to your diet. So um when you buy a product, the second tips for incorporating organic product is, when you buy a product, ensure that you read them and they are certified organic. Ensure that you understand the ingredients that are listed on the pack of that product. Ensure that you know what you are eating in your system. Ensure that you have checked the manufacturing dates. Ensure that you have checked the expiry date. Ensure that you understand the ingredients in that food or product you want to eat. Okay, so ensure that you are well informed of what you want to eat. Make sure you read labels at all time. Another tip is shop locally. Visit local farmers or markets and organic stores to find fresh and organic products and produce. There are some markets that um you can buy fresh fish, snails, fresh vegetables, fresh food, fresh meat, and the likes. If you are buying locally, it is retaining the freshness of that product or of that food you are buying. you know that if a food is being transported from one place to the other, they have added a, should I say, preservative in that food. So we cannot even know if those preservatives are organic ones. We don't know if they are chemicals, but in most cases preservatives are always chemicals. Preservatives are always GMOs. So it is advisable to buy your food or products locally, because it has reduced it is to ensure that those food are still fresh for you to consume. So shop your food or products locally. Like I said before, grow your own in your house. Grow your herbs, your ginger, your onions, your vegetables, your fruits. Start small, grow them yourself. So you have broken a chain like that. If you have your own vegetables grown in your garden, if you don't have a garden, you can start growing in your sack or in your plastic container. You can start small like that. So before we go to the conclusion of this talk show, I would like to entertain some questions from the listeners and viewers. I'm trying to add you, ma. Yes, I sent a, I've already sent an invite to these accounts. So you just accept those invites, then you'll be added, ma. Yes. So I'm adding that up now. Yes. So okay.
Okay. Uh, the other one didn't. I'm just seeing this one now.
Yes.
The other one didn't.
Okay. So I don't know if you have one or two things to chip in, ma, before we entertain questions from viewers, and then before we go ahead to the conclusion of the show.
Okay. Well, I want to ask what, um, because obviously we have a lot of products, a lot of organic products. Well done with what you said so far. And their products, yeah, we have so much product. I'm just going to start with this one. I'll talk about because we're not really prepared. I'm just going to start with this product. So these actually, if people are seeing my screen, if they
Yes.
can see the screen, what I have here is actually for rheumatic and arthritis. It's just an ordinary, looks like an ordinary tea, but it does help in when people are suffering from arthritis, rheumatic pain, arthritis, and all these neurological pains. I mean, there are a lot of people suffering from pain these days. They uh, they can't explain it. Pain is something that is very um, um, I would say not really looked at. People don't understand how pain can deprivate people from doing what they normally do. It can affect in many ways. It affect people physically, mentally, and socially. So they can't walk around. They will be thinking. Some people cry every day due to pain, and the major concern about pain is that you can't see it. Pain is not like an injury where you can actually see this is the injury. Let me treat it. So pain is kind of linked to psychological part of the of a human physiology. So if you have pain, you might be telling someone, I have pain, and they will not understand to the degree. of how that pain is affecting you. So this is where we want to educate people that pain is a serious medical condition. It is a serious medical condition and needs to be looked at properly. Arthritis disturb a lot of people. I mean, it is disturbing people that are even young people these days. In the olden days, we looked, it was something that was affecting older adults. But now, pain can affect um, anyone. And there are different types of pain, to be honest. Some people have gone through one accident, either at work, at home, car accident, you name it, or a bad posture. For example, we'll do that one of these days where we teach people how to want to lift something, how to actually bend and lift it. So what I'm talking about is that we do have organic products. Organic products that is, I mean, Toyin has said it all. They are free from toxin. There's no artificial um, attachment to the products that we have, the organic products. They are carefully selected. They don't come with, because most of these chemicals that are added to products or produce when they are growing are actually the causes of one problem or the other. Some of them go to stay, they store themselves in the body tissues. You see, the cells, the tissues. So when they store themselves there, it becomes cancerous and becomes toxic and start fighting. You see people when they have their immune system fighting themselves, you know, and so on and so forth. We have a lot of lungs problems these days, diseases in the lungs, diseases in the liver, kidneys, and all, you name it. So all these are as a result of a long accumulated toxin in the body, in the system. Um, a lot of preservatives and all that. So this one, I'm just going to talk about this one, but in subsequently we'll be coming up with different. We have a lot of products. So this tea help you relax, help you sleep, relieve that pain, and also go and work on it, and work on the muscles, discomfort that you'll be feeling, even when you do exercises, aging also is as a result of all that. You start having pains and all that. So this does help. This is one of the um, products, organic products that we have that will work for that purpose to help in taking care of, when you have some sleepless nights. It's just a tea. So when you taking it, we have other products with it as well. We have the oil. We have a special oil for the pain. So which I would show now. This is the tea. Yeah. Um, taking it, you also have um, special oil. We have this oil. We have this oil. The organic products, oil that will help in relieving pain. We have organic balm. We have several organic balm. We have this balm, but there's another balm that you can also use, which is a product that we have here. Um, that we just look for. We have another balm that is also very effective in to manage pain. I wish I can see that balm. There's lots of balm there. Anyway, is if I can find the okay. Thank you very much. So we do have this balm, the Russo. So there are other products, there are organic products that help in, you know, any discomfort and help in arthritis and romantic, romantic pain as well. So there are other products that we have. We'll be talking about it from time to time. So